Hey guys, welcome back to another bump date. This is going to be my 31 week bump date for you guys. You guys know the week before it was really like bad, and even the week before that it wasn't good either. I was actually really nervous because I thought like the rest of my third trimester would just be horrible, but luckily things have turned around. I mean, a big 360. All the symptoms that I was feeling in my 30th week, it has completely diminished. I'm currently in my 32nd week, but I'm going to give you guys my 31 week bump date. I'm gonna go ahead and pull my notes up on my phone because I just keep track of my symptoms, how I feel, and all that jazz on my phone. So when I do these bump dates for you, they're super accurate. My 31st week, I had really bad sciatic nerve pain. I was sleeping a lot. I didn't even do much because I didn't want to irritate my sciatic nerve. I didn't want to, get overtired. So I was literally sleeping and watching TV, just eating, relaxing, and meditating, doing my deep breathing exercises. I had Claudia come and help me with cooking, cleaning, and just helping out with Armand. And if you guys don't know who Claudia is, she's been in my vlogs here and there, but she basically just comes and helps me. She's like the sweetest woman ever. Shout out to you, Claudia. She watches my videos and she subscribes, so thank you for all your help. It literally helps me out a lot, and I really appreciate all that you do. The other thing that I stopped doing was stretching and working out. Like my 31st week, I was like the first day of my 31st week, I was like still doing my stretches, and then I was doing my workouts, and then the second day I was like, okay, I'm just not even gonna do anything. I'm not gonna stretch, I'm not gonna work out, I'm just literally gonna not do anything and see like how my body feels. And I'm telling you guys, I think I probably like overdid it on the workout and the stretches, because after I stopped stretching and after I stopped working out, like everything just felt so much better. I had no more pain. It was as if like, I don't know, it just never happened. I was like, wait, where? I don't even feel anything on my right side. I don't feel tired. I don't feel anything, no fatigue, no nothing. It was like amazing. So I think when I was stretching and doing my workouts, I probably like pulled a muscle, or I just overdid it, as in I was working out for a longer period of time, or I wasn't doing a proper form or something of that sort. So I don't know what it was, but I'm for sure like taking it easy, not working out as much, not stretching like crazy, because our ligaments are loose and all that stuff. We don't know how loose, we don't know how far to push it. I've worked out before pregnancy, so I felt pretty confident and comfortable with the stretches that I was doing, but I guess I was wrong. Like, you never know how far you're gonna go until you go there, and then it's too late. But luckily for me, it wasn't too late. I stopped doing it and everything went back to normal, so yay! The other thing that I stopped doing, you guys, I stopped doing a lot of stuff. Everything that I thought like, okay, this is what I need to do to have a good pregnancy. This is what I have to do to have a healthy pregnancy. Like, all these things that I was told to do, and all these things that I was like researching for a healthy, quote unquote, a healthy pregnancy, because there's so many different definitions that anyone may have for a healthy pregnancy. Like, what is a healthy pregnancy, right? Some people may define it as, oh, you gotta eat healthy, you have to make time to work out, you have to like, I don't know, nap every day for like 2 hours, or you have to eat so and so calories, or you have to have this in your diet. Like, there's so many different definitions of what people may have for a healthy pregnancy. So I literally just stopped doing it. I stopped putting myself on a schedule. I just stopped and I listened to my body. I was like, does my body want to do this? Do I feel like doing this right now? Am I really gonna benefit from it? Like, am I doing it just to say, okay, I did it? And if it was for that reason, then I was like, you know what? That is not a good enough reason. Like, I shouldn't, like, what is my intention? What is the purpose? And Like I was like, what is the why behind what I'm doing? And at the end of it, will I feel good? So I just stopped doing all these little things that I was like, okay, well, this is what I need for a healthy pregnancy. And you know what? I stopped doing my meditations in the morning and in the evening and in the middle of the day. I just stopped doing it. I stopped doing my stretches. I stopped drinking my tea first thing in the morning because it was so hard for me to have my tea, wait for like 15-20 minutes, and then have something to eat because I'd be so hungry. Sometimes in the morning I'd be so hungry and I would be like, no, but I have to drink my tea because my doula said like that is what I need to do first thing in the morning. But you know, everybody's different. Like, and that's what I realized is like, you know, maybe I don't need to have it first thing in the morning. Maybe I can have it like 30 or an hour after my breakfast, or, you know, like I could still take the tea, but it doesn't necessarily need to be first thing in the morning. I could still like fit it in, but it doesn't need to be at this specific time. And then with my meditations, if I felt like, hey, you know, I just want to sleep. I don't want to think. I don't want to do deep breathing. I don't want to do anything. I just need to sleep. Then I would just do that. The main thing I'm trying to tell you is we just got to listen to our body and not really listen to whatever is out here, but kind of connect with ourselves. And I thought I was connected to myself, right? I mean, I'm meditating. I'm like eating healthy. Like, hey, this girl has it together. But you know, I didn't. I mean, I guess I really didn't. I thought I did, but I feel so much more connected now by just listening and doing what I feel like doing. Even though someone else is telling you one thing, it may not be aligned with what you need as a person. So the other thing that I was doing was making it a priority to eat and drink what my body needs and what it wants. So if I wanted to have something sugary, I'd eat candy, but I'd portion it. So I wouldn't like go crazy and be like, nom, 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 like, you know, 4 or 5 candy bars later, I'm like, okay, I've had enough. No, I just like give myself a taste. And that's what I would do is if I wanted candy, like ice cream, oh my God, I love Haagen-Dazs right now. And I treat myself, you know. If I want a salty snack, I'd have some pita chips and hummus instead of like Ruffles or Cheetos or, you know, like Doritos and stuff of that sort. Hummus and pita chips, oh my God, I'm loving it. It keeps me full. It's healthy. It has the protein. It has like all the fiber stuff. It's amazing. I have steered clear of anything spicy though. I do crave spicy foods, guys. Oh my God, those spicy ramen noodles that you guys see people eating, I would love it. The food my mom cooks, guys, it's so spicy sometimes and so flavorful. You know, it's just so tasty, but I've stopped that completely. I've not given in or anything of that sort. Like my mom literally cooked mantu. So if you're Afghan, you know what mantu is. It's basically like a beef-filled dumpling with yogurt and lentils and like all this jazz. And it's so tasty. I tried like one of it and it was spicy. And I told her, I was like, I'm sorry, Mom, but I can't have this. And she was like so sad because she cooked it for me and I just denied it. Like she specifically cooked it for me, and it takes like time to make this dish. And the fact that I didn't eat it, she was just like, she just couldn't believe it. She's like, how are you not eating what I cooked you? Like, it's just a little spicy. I'm like, no, Mom, like you don't get it. It's nothing to you or your cooking. It's delicious, but I just can't risk it. Like I just can't risk not sleeping and just waking up in the middle of the night. You guys, it's like horrible just waking up for hours and pacing around while everybody in the house is sleeping. It just kind of sucks. I've definitely been drinking water, insane amounts of water. I've been drinking 2 whole jugs, guys. This is 2-liter bottle. I'm drinking 4 liters a day. I just feel so much of a difference in my joints. When I wake up in the morning, I don't feel so stiff. I just feel so amazing. And yes, the only downside is you have to use the bathroom even at night. Like I wake up all the time to use the bathroom. Yes, it's uncomfortable, but it's nothing compared to how amazing you feel. Your skin even looks good. I thought my skin looked good, but like after I started drinking the 4 liters of water, I was like, I loved it. So I've been drinking 4 liters of water a day and it's been amazing. I'm still feeling the Braxton Hicks contractions. Not painful, it's just like light, mild menstrual cramps. It comes and goes. It's nothing major. My doula suggested, oh, it's because you're dehydrated. And I was like, girl, I am drinking 4 liters of water. I doubt it's because I'm dehydrated. And then she's like, okay, well then yeah. If you're not dehydrated, then it's probably because you are having the Braxton Hicks, and it's totally fine. It's not like painful or anything. It's just discomfort. And I feel like it's just a sign that my body is telling me to relax and chill, because when I lay down, when I'm breathing, then it goes away. So I don't know, maybe I'm still doing a lot, or I still need to recover from I don't know what, but yeah, that's basically it for my 31st week update, guys. Let's go ahead and go on to whattoexpect.com. So what to expect. All right, we are on whattoexpect.com, guys. 31 weeks, baby. It says your baby is as big as a coconut. And there is only 9 weeks to go. Your baby is 16 inches and 3.2 pounds. So the brain connection, so your baby's brain is developing. It can react to the little pokes that you do on your belly. If I'm just like going like this, walking my hand across, like it just moved. Sleepy baby, your baby is a drowsy one, putting in longer stretches of snooze time. If your baby isn't moving as much, it's because your baby is sleeping. If you get worried, just drink or eat something cold or sugary and your baby will move. I haven't had an issue with that. My baby is on a schedule, and not like on a schedule, but I can feel the baby move at the regular times that it normally moves. If not, like I feel like the baby moves more now and responds a lot more. Brainy baby can already process information and pick up signals from all 5 senses. So that's pretty cool. So these are the physical symptoms of 31 weeks. A shortness of breath. Yes, I have been feeling that. I don't know if it's because I haven't been working out and like stretching like at all this week. That is why I'm short of breath, but you know, it says here that your shortness of breath is only because you know, your baby is growing, so your lungs are kind of squeezing, so you don't have that much space to breathe. More frequent urination. So yeah, I mean, 4 liters of water. You guys try that and tell me if you don't urinate frequently. It says you are getting back aches. My back is not hurting, guys. I'm so happy. My lower back, my sciatic nerve. I have no body pain as of right now. So thank God. Clumsiness. Your shifting posture, increasing girth, and lack of concentration may make you clumsier these days. So yeah, I mean, I've been laying down a lot. I haven't been doing a lot of like walking around. I haven't really been doing anything out of the ordinary. And I don't find myself like, I don't know, tipping over, do I? Maybe like when I get out of bed in the middle of the night, I gotta sit down on the bed for like a quick 5 to 10 seconds and then I can get up, because if I just like get up and go, then it's like, yeah, I'm gonna trip over or fall over. Pregnancy brain. I had this earlier in my pregnancy, but I think I've been really good as far as like remembering things. Sleep problems. Yes, I have sleep problems. I mean, I'm not sleeping throughout the night just because I'm like waking up because of all the bathroom that I gotta use. But other than that, I mean, you know, tossing and turning, yeah, I can't really get comfortable because like if I'm laying on one side, I could feel the baby move and I'm like, okay, well, it's kind of tickling. And I'm telling you guys, like, it tickles. Like this baby, I feel like is so much stronger than my son. And I can feel the baby like move to the left or move to the right, or even like twist, or, you know, elbowing or kicking, whatever it is, I feel it and it tickles and it startles me, especially in the middle of the night. Occasional headaches. Luckily, I'm not getting any headaches. I don't know, why do people get headaches? So I'm not having any headaches. I guess like if you're sleeping wrong, you know, you could get like a tension headache, or if you're not drinking enough water, or if you're not eating enough calories, you could get headaches. But luckily I haven't experienced any headaches. All right, some tips for you guys this week. This is actually from What to Expect. I don't know if they had this when I was doing my other bump dates, but let's go ahead and read some of the tips that they have for us this week. Skip bumpers. Okay, this is basically for those of you who are buying a crib for your baby. You know, the little bumpers that you put around your crib. They say don't put the little bumpers around the crib. If your baby is sleeping, then your baby can probably suffocate if like the mouth is covered up by the bumper. Pack your hospital bag. You guys have been thinking of something, and I'm probably gonna bring it up in my next week bump date, or if not, like depending on how things go, maybe like the week after. But you know, I'm thinking of something. Yeah, it says pack your hospital bag. Monitor facial swelling. You guys know that I was diagnosed with preeclampsia. Basically, that's when your blood pressure rises towards the end of pregnancy, and that's what happened to me. And yeah, so any swelling that you notice on your face, on your hands at all, it's really important to just bring it up to your doctor. Choose comfortable shoes. The best prescription for swollen feet and ankles is comfortable shoes, says whattoexpect.com. So basically your feet are probably growing at this point. I don't know if my feet have grown. I think my feet grew with Armand and then they shrunk. Because with Armand, I just like, my body just swelled up, guys. I'm not even kidding. And then another tip on how to prevent varicose veins. Elevate your feet. Don't be on your feet too much. You know, stretch, but don't overstretch. Exercise, so like walking, just to keep your blood flowing, the circulation flowing. If you're sitting for a long period of time, do some simple stretches. That's another tip that they give. So let's just do that right now. Yay. Actually feels good. Do this several times a day. That's basically it for this bump date. I hope you guys enjoyed watching. Thumbs it up if you guys are enjoying this series here on my channel. I love you guys so much. Mwah, mwah, mwah. I do have a giveaway and I'm working on that and it'll be up pretty soon. So thank you again for all the love and support, and I'll see you guys next time.